Next up on the Sage 2021 showcase, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, The Rise of the Death Egg. This is added by the Dmitry Mikov, and I did not hit a button, it just does that. If you're wondering, I did not skip the wonderful Sonic CD theme, I'm sorry, it just does that. But, this is added by Dmitry Mikov, and it states in the description, The Rise of the Death Egg. Story. After the events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Dr. Eggman managed to get the pink Chaos Emerald, and enhances it with his machine. His machine is destroyed, but the Emerald becomes one of the most powerful gems on the Earth, and Dr. Eggman uses it to power Death Egg. Meanwhile, on Green Hill, Sonic and Tails notice that the Death Egg has risen from the mountains. They help with the tornado and begin their adventure to stop Dr. Eggman. Why the pink one? Does Dr. Eggman just be a bit gay like that? I don't know. Do they mean magenta? I mean, is there really... I can't remember if there's actually one that's pink specifically, not magenta specifically. I would need to look at the Emerald list. But regardless, this game looks a little bit jank, but also kind of interesting. It's currently made in an older version of Game Maker. This is running in DX9. I could tell that easily from XSplit. Which means it's definitely an older version. It has a little bit of jank thus, just from that, but it looked at the same time like a game that could be a little bit interesting. Like one of those flawed gem situations. We'll see if I'm right or not. But of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, think about doing that as well. And if you really want to help out, I'm trying to reach partner over here on Twitch. So if you'd like to come by, whether to talk or lurk or whatever you want to do, I'd really appreciate it. I need more viewers, and that's what I'm missing. So if more people come by, you will legitimately help me reach partners. So please come by if you can. I'd really love it. Also, we have a Discord community if you want to check that out, hang out with some cool people. And now I have a Coffee link if you want to monetize my videos directly with a few bucks a tip because you like Slate or whatever. Up to you, of course. All links are in the description if you want to check them out. Now let's see here. I see a selection. Does that mean what I think it means? Knuckles, Sonic. Well, they didn't have the best character, whatever. Also, this does not work on controller, it's keyboard only. Okay, got it. Well, I guess I'll be Nux. We don't get to be Nux that often. Start. Path 0, I noticed. What is that 0? Why is that 0 so poorly scrawled on the screen? You notice that? Like, that is a scrawled 0 right there. Alright, let's go ahead and start. I get a no sound when I hit start. Let's start with Sonic. Okay, I guess Knuckles. So they have Sonic and Knuckles there, but not Tails. But if you select Knuckles, you can't play as Knuckles. Why? I hope the volume is okay, let me know. That is just the, yeah, that's one sound. Oh, Tails' sprite's adorable, this one. Oh, he has goggles! He put on goggles to fight him. Oh, except for he doesn't have goggles in that scene for some reason. He had goggles in the foreground when he jumped the plane. There it is, yeah. Oh. Oh, the music got weird. That was a weird fade out. Hi. Oh no! Goggles on, yeah, goggles are, well, yeah, Tails is, I mean, it makes sense for Tails, too. Tails should wear goggles more often, probs. Are we in Marble Zone? Or Marble Garden Zone? Or, not Marble, it's the Hilltop Zone. Mecha Hilltop Zone. It's like Hilltop Zone, but mecha-ish. Cool. A lot of animals. Oh, I'm kind of, like, yeah, there's a little bit of jank, but I'm actually kind of digging this. Also, Hilltop Zone's underappreciated. Oh, shit. So Tails is here with us. Why couldn't we play as him? I want to go up there. I see that. I don't think I could go into that. This is controlling well. Oh shit. Except for the part where... Oh, that's weird. Okay. Sorry, that's very confusing. Anybody here who knows OG Sonic 2 will be able to tell me why this is confusing. If you don't know, you'll get it later. I was immediately trying to run to the other side of the seesaw because... Yeah, they flip sides. That threw me off a little bit. In fact, you can't even walk to the other side. Which I guess is good. Prevents you from walking into it. Aw, paddly. I was wondering if it... Oh? That was a surprisingly quiet path we went down. These floating platforms move a little oddly. And that's the end of the beta! Which beta? I've added some new stuff, but it's still incomplete. You can check out the unfinished cutscenes and other stuff that'll be added soon, yay! That was quick. You're on a roll, but not the game, apparently. Let's have the Eggman cutscene. There we go. Oh, that's the pink emerald right there. I mean, the game looked good so far. A little jank, but like the level look, the look of Mecha Hilltop Zone looked nice. I dug the aesthetic. Why is Eggman so much bigger than? Was he always? Are those doors normally that size? Those are from Metropolis, though. Those cylinder things, but I didn't realize how small they were. So why is Eggman just wearing a jetpack that he's not wearing properly? Wherever he... His arm is not secured through the strap. That's the end of a man, it is. Level select? Oh, okay. Help use mouse. Well, that's weird. Hey, mouse over this if you want help. To select the level, use arrow key. To start a level, use enter key. To go to the next page, use Z. Okay. Alright, well, okay. So, okay, you have a few... So you have... Okay, we have Mecha Hilltop. Well, can I go here? Said to use enter key. No, it doesn't work. I can't actually go to that level. Chemical plant, but they have blood in the pipes now zone. Alright, got it. And then Bloom Park, but day zone. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna give you guys. I just had this thought. I'm gonna give you Sonic fan game developers a free idea, right? Okay, listen up. Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. They have multiplayer modes, right? You can race against a friend, and the zones you race in are unique to the multiplayer modes. Here's a thought. Somebody needs to take the multiplayer zones and make them into single-player zones for fan game. That would be neat. Azure Lake, Balloon Park, etc. Do it. Somebody do it. I want to see that. That would be a cool fan game. Anyways. That being said, I cannot select these stages, so this is all we got. We can only go... I assume we can go here. Because, you know, it's the one thing that... Or we can just... So yeah, this is exceptionally short. There's really not enough here to really judge it. As far as I can tell, it's running in an old engine. It has a little bit of oldiness jank here and there. But when it comes to actual gameplay, it ran fine. It played fine. It looked fine too. So I think this could be fun. I think flawed gem is probably an accurate term for what this could develop into. Which is not a bad thing, mind you. It's still gem. But I it's too early to really tell whether or not this is a gem. It's like I'm picking at something. I'm pickaxing a wall. I see something shiny. It might be a flawed gem, or it might just be some random crap that isn't just like fool's gold or something. I don't know. We'll see where it develops. But for now, that was all that Sonic the Hedgehog: The Rise of the Death Egg has to offer. Keep working on this, dude. Maybe I'll see you next Sage 2022 developer, and maybe I'll have something a little meatier to sink my teeth into then. I would be happy to check it out again if you have something in that future. So we'll see.